We're back with 3 days of sales, but it's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday because I don't know. I came out here today's Wednesday, and I came out this morning to ship the stuff that sold on Tuesday. But I forgot to bring the camera out, and it was for like 3 or 4 items, and I was too lazy to. Well, no, there was 5. There was 5 things, and I was too lazy to go back in and get the camera. So, yeah, that's why it's all weird. There was about $372. So there's $372 in sales. That was 12 items over the last 3 days. And I think I'm going to be pulling about 300 of it on this video because yesterday's sales was about $70, somewhere in there. So we'll see. I don't know. The numbers might be off a little. I might have sold something on Mercari that I also pulled on this video, but maybe that was the weekend sales. Who knows? But here, let's get going. We'll do what we did. Oh, my item has a new like on Mercari. That means absolutely nothing. B26. I got a Luke. Oh, he's right on top. Luke and Yoda. Hallmark. Luke carrying Yoda on his back there. That sold. That I need to wrap, apparently. I don't know if you can hear it rattling around in there, but there ain't nothing in there. So put some bubble wrap around it. But that sold for $12.74. I sent out some offers earlier today, and that got caught up in that. $4.14. We have a Hero Clicks. I should have probably pulled this ahead of time. I gotta find $4.14. Huh. Oh man, I think I just listed this one and it's actually inside. It's like one of the Hero Clicks that's inside. That's lame. Okay, we got it here. It is the Black Hand. This went up recently, obviously, because it was inside. I don't know if it was today or yesterday or what, but it was $22 this guy sold for. Black Hand, super rare. And then I took an offer on one of our Wii bundles. I think it's that one, actually. That'd be handy. Nintendo Wii and Wii Fit board with extra set of controllers. So that one says Wii Fit, so that should be it, because this other one is Wii Fit Plus. Now, I'm not opening this again, so hopefully I labeled it correctly and I'm sending the right one. I had it listed. Here, let me pull. But there's the listing. So it's the Wii Fit board, the Wii, and an extra nunchuck and controller. It's got, oh, this one's actually got the game. This one's got the Wii Sports in it. So it's got Wii Sports and Wii Fit to go with the board. And that, I had it listed for $160, which is probably a little high, but not like crazy for the other bundles I was seeing. And I took an offer for $125 because I don't know, they're just taking up a lot of space over here. And I don't want to, I know we're getting closer to Christmas and maybe they'll sell easier, but I just wanted to get rid of it. I didn't want to miss the opportunity. So, $125. It's already packed. Just got to label it. Okay, we got a couple of CDs we sold on Mercari. Let's see. They sold to 2 different people. We got They Might Be Giants Factory Showdown. And that one sold for $10. Free shipping. And then Dolly Treasures. And that one sold for $9. Free shipping. We sold some more crayon tins. Oh, let's see if I can figure this out. It's a lot of 3. And I'm sure I have them next to each other, but I gotta figure out which ones it is. I think it's that stack in the back corner there. Looks like that one. This one with the kids on the front. Yep. And yeah, and the grandma and the kids, looks like. Okay, so we're in the we've been in the profit on these since like the 3rd one we sold. I paid $50 for the whole batch of them, and this lot sold for $25.49. They are all sealed. This one's got a pretty big section like flapped up. there and then on there, but and that one's cracked on the back through the plastic. Oh, and this one on the bottom, but they're still sealed anyway. And that one's a bank. So $25 for those plus shipping. I charged $15 on shipping. This was before like the Ground Advantage new rates and stuff, so I might be able to actually get it out for a little cheaper and maybe make $1 or so on that, which will be good because it's going to use a bigger box, which probably cost me close to $1 anyway. So it's $162. We have a postcard because I haven't got around to delisting these. One still sells every now and then. They don't sell enough that I could just take them down and lot them up and get rid of a lot of them for however much. It is some parrots from Florida. That sold for $2.45 free shipping. And then last we have a one of our big hero clicks. It's this guy right here. He'll be fun to pack. Actually shouldn't be too bad. He's got a little thing on the back, you can make his eye move. Just a little rolly ball. Kind of cool. I don't really know how the game plays though, so you know, I don't know if you're gonna like sit there and move his eye around while you're playing. But that sold for $40 plus 9 shipping. So hopefully we can get it. I had it on 45, I took an offer for 40. It almost looks like his arms could come off, but if they're glued in there, I don't want to yank on them. So it would be super handy though if these 3 came off. That'd make it way easier to ship. Alright, go ahead and just pack these up with you here. I don't normally do the CDs ahead of time, but there's only a couple of them, so it'll be pretty hard to mess up. Just write their numbers on. And that's how the CDs will go out. The postcard, let's see. I do all my shipping through Pirate Ship for the postage, but with postcards or trading cards, I do it through eBay because they have the eBay standard envelope, so this will ship for 63 cents. Just slide it in there. And we'll label all that. Alright, now let's see what these will fit in. No. Maybe it's... That's a little big. Let's try 10 by 8 by 8. Yeah, that'll be good enough. Yeah, I might be able to squeeze them in at 8 by 8 by 8, but I'd rather put a little bit of packing around them, especially since I like listed them as sealed, new. I don't want to damage them any more than, oh, what in the world? Than they already are. I'm almost out of this white paper. I do have a roll of brown paper that I actually bought, but this is still paper from the packers, from the movers. When we unloaded everything, we kept all the paper, and then we eventually went around and flattened it out and saved it for this, so it's lasted a really long time. which is good because paper's expensive. It's not like super expensive, and I don't usually have to use a ton of it, but I'm glad I still have some free stuff to use. And then I get these air packet things, just like everybody, and all the Amazon junk that gets delivered, so might as well use them. Keeps the box as light as possible because it's just packets of air, so. I don't usually do these bigger boxes, so normally I try to make the tapes line up on the first go, but I'm used to ripping tape for smaller boxes. So put an extra piece there because tape, at least this eBay tape, kind of sucks at sticking to the cardboard. So there's that. That's the. Oops. Whew. Almost banged the camera off there. What is this? Crayons. You'll probably be able to remember because, you know, there's only like 2 things in boxes, but. Alright. Let's figure out this guy. Oh, I gotta get his card too. Shuma Gorath is his name. Let's try. I think it's gonna have to go on a 10x8x6 here. So it's got enough room for some cushion. I really don't want one of those arms to break off. So. I have a mix of different brands of boxes. This one's Uline. I have some Supply Hut, which really I only have Supply Hut ones because for like 2 days he had a 50% off sale. So I bought a bunch of them, but they're kind of sucky. I used to like them fine. They were always thin and not that great, but you can pack stuff good enough that they were fine in there. But then they changed up how their boxes were, so I don't like Supply Hut anymore. But they were cheap, so I couldn't really pass it up. Let's see. Uline is expensive. And then I have some Boxery ones also, which they're not bad. But next time I need some boxes, I think I have a Grainger nearby, so I should be able to pick them up, order boxes to pick up from Grainger. And I've heard a lot of people have been doing that lately, so I'm going to try that next time I need a couple sizes of boxes. So I'm just trying to shove paper in between everything that could, I don't know, move, get bent, I guess. I don't know if it's going to save it, you know, it's paper. If something was crushing it on this arm right here, I'm sure the paper would not, I don't know, maybe it'll help a little bit, but. I'm filling the voids, and it's going to give me a better shape to wrap some bubble wrap around. Because with all those crazy arms everywhere, it'd be weird to try and wrap bubble wrap around that. This will give me more of a solid blob to work with. Right there. Might put I have a half sheet here. I might put a little piece right there. Get some bubble wrap. Okay, where'd my half sheet go? And I'll get a couple of layers on everything there. I think that was 3 feet of small bubble wrap there. So Not too bad. Those are all up. And then, so you can see, there's still plenty of space in there. So what I'll do, I have some bigger bubbles. And I'll just wrap it the other way with one layer. I don't really know how annoying this is for people to take all this tape off, but it's tiny pieces and really it's only on one flap. Should be easy to undo, but it keeps it nice and snug in there. Compact, I guess. I don't know. Just take two pieces, crumpled up, shove them in. And there's a little space left, and I have this couple of air bubbles left over right here from the other one that I already had pulled out, so there we go. Oh man, almost forgot the card. So I just slip these down right along the edge, along a good amount of paper, so that they stay in place as much as possible. Flat card along the flat cardboard wall, you know. And I push the seams with this, with the edge of my scissors, because even when you overlap them, sometimes they still, what is this? HeroClix HC. There we go. That's it. That's how I pack up that stuff. I'll actually need this over here. Yeah, the tape, even though they overlap sometimes, like these packages, see, it's still bubbled up after a while. These have been sitting around for a while. And then it depends on the temperature, and it's been getting cooler here, so tape doesn't like to stick in the cold. So yeah, there we go. That was 2 days worth of 3 days of sales. three days of sales for the value, just under $400, and then I think I pulled 2 days worth, like I said at the beginning. So anyway, and then did some packing. I didn't pack the little HeroClix and the Luke and Yoda ornament because there's not going to be much to them. So I'll just do those in a second and be done with it. And I'll take them to the post office tomorrow. Or UPS. I don't know what that Wii's going to go. I'll have to figure that out. Anyway, not a terrible few days of sales, I guess. Sales have been terrible lately, though. I'm actually getting reviewed on a 12-month basis for my past 12 months instead of every 3 months because I haven't sold enough items in the last 3 months. I'm only off by like barely. I'm just going to miss it. There's a chance I could make it. I still got like 4 more days. Although when this video comes out, I guess I probably have already been evaluated because it's on the 20th, so we'll see. But no, I won't be evaluated, but it won't matter. It doesn't matter. It goes from like the beginning of the month to the end of the month, 3 months later, but you don't actually get your evaluation till the 20th. So November 20th, I'll get my evaluation for August, September, and October. So I will know in like 5 days if I'm going to be evaluated on 3 months or 12 months. But either way, it doesn't matter. I'm still going to be top rated, and it's all good. So we'll see you next time.